So today we're doing a dynamic stretch. This is going to be our first challenge for our group. So I wanted to just give you a couple videos every time to keep you motivated. So I love this stretch because it allows me to not only stretch myself, but in a way that doesn't harm myself. I do a lot of running, so dynamic stretching is the way to go for me. This is something that people have been doing for several years, but a lot of people just do the static stretching. I love dynamic, it gets me my heart rate a little bit up. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is everything's going to be intense. So we're going to go really just circles with your shoulders. So that's 5. This is a good one for me because I spent a lot of time on the desk. That's 10. Now reverse it. Okay? And this forces me to open up, my chest area. I mean, I'm always like this. So this is a good one, to do at any point, not just part of, before workout. You could do it at any point. So that was 10. So now we're going to start with the circles, getting to other body parts. So big circles, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. That's 7. Okay, 10. Okay, now we're reversing, making sure we get all of those parts. So at this point, we're just doing the upper body. We're going to get into the lower body, the back, the glutes, the core. 5. And my counting may be a little off, so you can, just do it. 10. Okay. So now we're going to do, basically start getting the lower back. So we're going to do crosses here, one atop, and then you're going to start doing butt kicks. Okay? Making sure you really engage those legs. Love this one. Starts getting, my lower body warmed up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're gonna do some knee pulls. Starting to get the, the abdominals opposite. So that's 1. And you can really start engaging your core here. Just make sure you crunch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, so now we're moving down to basically some toe touches. So we want to, really start working, your core a little more. So you basically arms out, and then you're just gonna touch your toes and come to neutral. Okay? This is gonna start working the back of your legs. You should feel a stretch, but you notice that I'm not holding it like your traditional stretches. This is basically, as you're moving, you're warming up those muscles. Okay? That's 5. 6, 7. Really like this exercise. 8. 2 more. Okay, last one. To our next one. Okay, so now we're, continuing with, the core. We're going to do some twists. So again, hip twist. Really gentle. And if you really want to engage, you keep on looking forward. And again, slowly, if you're doing it for the first time, if it hurts your back, your neck, don't do it. You do as your range of motion basically allows you to. But you definitely, can stay very static and just really get that range of motion. Gentle though. Like I said, if it hurts at any point, don't do it. Okay? So that's about 8. 1 more, 9, last one, and 10. So now we have pretty much engaged our core. So now we're gonna do my favorite. We're gonna start doing lunges. A couple of things to know is make sure as you do your lunges, make sure your knee does not go over your toe. So you wanna keep it kind of neutral level when you do your lunges. The other thing to figure out is to keep your hips level. So you don't wanna go this way, and I'll show you what it would look like to do it correctly. So we're gonna start. As you notice, my hips are kind of, staying as much as they can, very neutral. They're not going or twisting or doing anything like that. For your lunges, you want to make sure, you definitely start doing it right, because your body remembers even when you do it wrong. So that was 4. The other thing a lot of people do is they twist. I would not recommend, for beginners, do not twist. You don't need to do that kind of range of motion. Until you get your hips stronger in your core, you don't need that extra activity. A lot of aerobics instructors, they love to do that. I don't recommend it unless you're an advanced learner. I even don't do it. So I'm starting to get really my heart rate up. Love the fact that, I'm warming up, getting ready for my workout. That's about 10. So now we're gonna continue working our lower, and basically it's almost like a line here. Still lunges, but we're gonna do them sideways. And notice how I always come back to neutral. So really working your inner thighs now. A lot of people tend to forget. So warming those up, especially runners like me. We typically don't do these types of stretches. So having this kind of workout really allows me to work muscles that I typically don't do. So that's about 8. Let's do 2 more. Okay, last one. Light about that. So now we're gonna keep it again at a different angle. Again, keeping with that dynamic stretching. So you should really start warming up now. So that's 4. And again, make sure you come back to neutral. You can leave your arms on the side, or arms, used to moving them around. I don't know why. 1 more, and let's call that a 10. Now we're going back, work the back of your legs. Really control it. Try to make sure, again, you're starting to get a little fatigued, so you want to go slower or not as slow. You can do that. You don't have to go all the way down. You're still engaging your core, making sure you keep that form. That's the most important thing. So that's 4. And I'm really warming up, getting ready for that workout. Or maybe this is your workout. So do it 3 times a day. You're good to go. Okay, 1 more. Great. This next exercise is optional. Love my jumping jacks. So I'm gonna do jumping jacks with toe touches. So the thing is, don't look down. Try to stay forward. So basically, this is just to finish it up with your heart rate up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're done. Your warm-up is done. Thank you for joining us. Remember, do this every day. Log it and let me know what you think. Okay? Thanks.